I do not believe in defunding a police force, but I believe in firing a police force. Like you know, a city, as you guys both know, has the mayor and the municipality, or in the United States they call them they call them boroughs. What do they call them in the United States?
County. That's what they convert the police department from the small city.
Yeah, but you can sign a contract with the state troopers, you can sign a contract with the sheriff's department, or you can start your own police force.
Yeah.
It's like Barrie. Barrie can either sign a contract with the OPP, or they can have their own police.
It really has the OPP.
Well, they used to have their own police force, though, already.
Yes, they did.
And they did.
The same as Barrie.
They disbanded, and they made a deal and signed a contract with the Ontario Provincial Police, which is our state police.
Yeah.
And it's worked pretty good for them.
Well, and it's more importantly, Frank, the OPP headquarters are right in Orillia.
But what's even more importantly, when you have the OPP, you have access to an incredible amount of technology and resources because it's the largest police force in Ontario.
Yep.
You know, it's our provincial police.
Mm-hmm.
In Western Canada and Eastern Canada, they don't have enough to have a provincial police, except for Quebec. They have their provincial police. So, and they have the RCMP. The point I'm trying to make is, you know, people say when they say they're going to defund the police, they're not. It's not saying that they're going to fucking throw and not have any cops. They're saying that their municipal police or city police, right, will be shut down because it can't be controlled, and they'll make a deal with either the sheriff's department or the staties.
I heard a guy this morning, Frank, on US TV saying that 98% of Minneapolis, Minnesota's police budget is salaries, all of which are connected through unions, so they have to pay them. And so what they'll be doing is the 2%, which is used for social things, going to neighborhoods, you know, the things that they want to expand upon, they don't have any money.
Because the budget's completely drained by the like you said, these union elites.
Yep, that's right. And so they're going to have a tough time expanding their services as a neighborhood force, quote unquote, when they don't have any money.
Yeah, but you see, people don't understand. I was talking to some people yesterday, and you know, everybody was weighing in on, you know, what happens if they get rid of the city police. Well, there's been many cities in the world, North America, worldwide, where they just basically exactly what you said, Bill. The budget was being sucked dry, right?
Yeah.
By the elitists, right, and not giving them any training or stuff. And it would create this vacuum of horror, and also hiring people that weren't well trained, or just hiring people who had like this cop who killed George Floyd had a history of sadistic violence.
He did, a long history.
14 investigations. How is this fucking guy still on the force?
Well, he definitely was on the force. It was one day too many after what happened. You're right. I don't get that, and I guess that's why there's the uproar about, you know, the city council members trying to defund and dismantle the whole department.
But the people need to understand they're not going to dismantle in the Minnesota or Minneapolis. They're not going to end up with no police. They'll just make a contract with either the sheriff's department or the state troopers.